I'm Adam LeBor. I'm the Deputy Director of Research at the Danube Institute. In 1991, when I was working for The Independent as a home news reporter, I realised I wanted to be a foreign correspondent, and they said, we need someone in Budapest. Do you want it? I said, sure, I'll take it, because I thought, look, it's not that far away. If it all goes wrong, I can be home in a couple of hours. And then more than 30 years later, I'm still here. I still remember now what it was like to walk over the chain bridge and the mist rising off the Danube that morning, and the smells of the city. You could smell the faint smell of the Trabant exhaust fumes, but also coffee and cakes. I remember going to Gerbo and the rich warmth of the place, just the sheer excitement to be somewhere I'd never been before, somewhere so beautiful, but also somewhere so scarred. You could feel the excitement that the old regime had died, that communism was finished by then, and democracy was settling in, was bedding down. There was just this incredible sense of excitement. Well, I think 30 years on, we're looking at an incredible success story. Hungary is a democracy. Hungary is a member of the European Union. Hungary is a member of NATO. It's rock solid, embedded into Western diplomatic and security structures. Budapest is becoming more international. It's full of tourists all the time, foreign students. It's becoming a more cosmopolitan place than it was, and it's just becoming a fantastic place to live. Mostly I write books now. My most recent book, The Last Days of Budapest, is the first study of the Hungarian capital during the Second World War. I became much more interested in longer-term research projects, and I think the Danube Institute does really high-class work. There's a marvellous team here of international researchers, and I wanted to be part of that and take a longer, in-depth look at things. I spend a lot of time looking at the papers that we put out, helping the writers to find the best angle and the best approach, and make their work have the broadest possible appeal while retaining its intellectual and academic solid roots. And at the same time to continue my own research work and continue writing my books, which I've had great support for at the Institute. I very much like cooking. Yeah, let's be honest, I'm not a bad cook. That's a British way of saying it. I'm quite a good cook. So I like cooking, and I like exploring Hungarian cuisine as well, and Hungarian wine also, which is superb, by the way. There's no better rosés than Hungarian, none. Sorry if you're French, but I gotta, you just have to deal with that. And just kind of enjoying my, try and relax on the weekends, enjoying my time with my family, my wife. My wife is Hungarian, my children are also Hungarian as well. So, yeah, just to enjoy the place and enjoy the city, which has so much to offer.